Hi everyone and welcome back to Hayes Kitchen. Now today we're going to be doing a stuffed chicken breast with griddled asparagus and some sweet potato. A lot of you have been asking for various chicken dishes and asked how to get more flavour in there. So we're going to be doing a thyme and sun-blushed tomato and a little bit of goat cheese filling. So let's get cooking. We've got some Parma ham, we've got some asparagus, we've got some goat cheese, sun-blushed tomato, chicken breast, thyme, foil and some smoked paprika. First up, get your oven up to about 220, gas mark 6. This whole meal is only going to be about 20 minutes, so the easiest thing to do is get your chicken breast prepped first of all. We're going to be cooking all of this just in a piece of tin foil. The reason being is that you can get a nice tight wrap on it, which means the chicken doesn't fall apart once you put stuffing in there. If you've ever butterflied a chicken breast before, all we're going to do is we're going to take the chicken breast, and we're just going to put your hand on top, knife by the side, and all you're going to do is just slice through very lightly, and then just fan that out. You see there, we've got plenty of room then to start putting our filling inside. Sun-blushed tomatoes, just a couple of those would be lovely. A few bits of thyme, just in the middle. Then you're going to get your goat's cheese. Up to you what cheese you want to use, or just leave cheese out if you don't want it in there at all. I'm just going to put that in just to give it an extra little bit of flavour. I don't eat a massive amount of dairy, but this one for chicken, it just seems to work really, really well. Pop that inside, fold that over, and then just pushing down on the chicken breast just to make sure that's all closed inside. And you're going to get your piece of foil, lay it over the top, drag that across. Keeping the foil nice and tight, roll it over the top, and keep that pressed down nice and firm and squeeze round. Keep going all the way to the end, and you're just going to take both ends, twist them round, like so, and the same with this side as well. Just twist that round. Nice neat parcel. Now what you're going to do is chuck that in the oven for exactly 18-20 minutes. Now this is totally optional, but if you want to, I'm going to add a little bit of sweet potato for this. All you do is pop that in the microwave, hold like that for 10 minutes. Right, for your veg, you're going to use some asparagus spears. Again, I've cut these off and given these a good wash. All you're going to do is grab a handful. These are quite thin pieces, so you might just want to use an individual bit of Parma ham. For this, I'm going to use 3 or 4 pieces, like this. And you're just going to grab your piece of Parma ham, and you're just going to wrap that round. Like that. You've got a nice easy wrap. Same again with each one of the spears. Another big handful, 3 or 4. Oh, that one stuck to the paper. Why does that always happen? I don't know why, they always seem to slice this just a little bit too thinly, so whenever you try and take it out of the packet, it always seems to rip. It drives me mad. I'll grab another piece like that, wrap it round. With your final 3 or 4, another handful. Parma ham over the top and just roll that nice and tight. And there we have it. Turn the heat up for your griddle pan. And also get a frying pan on just for the chicken. Add the asparagus to the pan. Now the asparagus is on the go, nicely griddling away. You're going to get your hot pan and you're going to get the chicken out of the oven. So what you're going to do is grab the chicken, into your hot pan just add a tiny little bit of your smoked paprika. Only a tiny amount, like that. Then you're going to grab your chicken, be very careful, these are quite hot still. You're just going to unfoil them, so unwrap the ends. Get your chicken onto the heat. Make sure your asparagus will keep turning. Got some lovely colour on the asparagus now, and you can see the smoked paprika is just starting to stain the chicken. Right, so everything's cooked. To plate up, all you've got to do is you grab your pan and you've got your chicken breast. You've got a lovely bit of colour there on the asparagus. And you take your sweet potato, take off the outside of your skin. With the sweet potato, basically, if you cook it for about 10 minutes in the microwave, leave it to stand for a couple of minutes, the skin will just fall away. So I'm just going to take a piece of sweet potato. Like that. I'm going to take my chicken breast. You can see the lovely colour on there now. Just slice that just across the side. I'm going to take our beautiful asparagus, lay it onto the plate, take your chicken breast, just lay it over the top. And just going to finish it off with a little sprig of thyme. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully that was a nice, easy one for you. Any suggestions, please write it down below. Please tell everyone about the channel, anyone who wants to keep eating clean. Anyone who cooks my meals, please use #HasteKitchen. Send me a tweet or an Instagram picture, just so I can see what you're all making. Thanks then, bye-bye.